All right. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and call a meeting to order. Here is the thing. We do not have a quorum. Therefore, we cannot vote on anything. The minutes of September 5th will have to go on forward to the next regular scheduled meeting. Is there anyone who wishes to speak to items on the agenda? Seeing none. Mr. Stans, I'm going to go ahead and recognize you on item number 3 because I think we've had sort of a revelation on it, have we not? Okay, go right ahead.
We've got the new rates in from Trinity, actually from Blue Cross Blue Shield through Trinity for our dental rates this year. And based on those rates, we would be recommending, we really haven't to leave our rate structure the same. But for information purposes, we will be probably looking at the structure of those rates probably during budget time as far as how those are charged back to the departments. But at this time, we would not make any recommendations to change the rates.
So in other words, you're saying we will probably have to do some adjustments for next year, but we don't need to this year.
Exactly, for the 14-15
So there is
budget.
really nothing for us to vote on, but that's more or less we'll carry it as information. And
there is a small difference, but based on our prior rate structure, our rate structure varies just a little bit from exactly what we're charged by Blue Cross Blue Shield, and that's what we're talking about taking care of in 14-15 budget.
okay. Item number 4, items not on the agenda. Mr. Leo, you got something to say?
Oh, I was just going to ask, will that information that you just passed on to us be distributed to the department heads and to our employees like that? I mean, through the department heads or whatever, some way that they will understand that also? Okay.
Mr. Dunlap?
I do, Mr. Chairman. Thank you. Blount County government is under the Tennessee Drug-Free Workplace. That drug testing, it's a computer draw each month, especially on my department, and they cannot go beyond a 5-panel test. And that worries me. I've talked to Don some. Don's done a little research on it. I would like for this committee to explore the feasibility and the possibility of safety-sensitive positions to be mandatory a 10-panel drug test, please.
Okay. Obviously, we can't vote on anything tonight. My suggestion, Mr. Dunlap, if you would please get with Mr. Stallions and Ms. King, have them place that on our next scheduled meeting, and we will have it there for discussion.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, in conjunction with that, I would suggest that one of the items of research for that item to be brought up later would be to compare our process with the process used by the Tennessee Workman's Comp program, so that we would come into compliance with what they do. And I think they have a 10-panel program, and see if there is an issue with us doing what they do to match up with their program as an item of research to bring to the next on this agenda. Okay?
You good with that, sir? Since we do not have a quorum and we're not voting, I'll call for a motion to adjourn. How about that?